And again, my alarm has messed with my stuff, but hey, let's take a little trip over to my backyard because my cat wants to be let in. So, come on, princess. Actually, this is Dr. Bones. She got her doctorates just when I did. So, say hi, Dr. Bones. I normally call her princess because she is the boss of the household. So, yes, very lovely. So let's get back over here. Again, one of my alarms went off. I woke up extremely early, and by me waking up, I mean my husband woke me up because he's been having a hard time sleeping. So I'm a very light sleeper, and he decided to turn on the TV. So yay! All right. Where were we? All right, so what we were doing before my alarm turned off my video was that I plotted the -8. I went up and 3 to the right, up and 3 to the right, up and 3 to the right, or I can go down 1, 2, 3, down 1, 2, 3. And then use my ruler. And there we go. So, looking at this, I have an x. So what does that mean? The system has how many solutions? It has 1. All right. What is my solution? Well, my solution is right here. Where is that at? So I look at my x first and then my y. So my x and my y. So I went 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -7. Since this is a point of intersection. All right. So again, that went with our notes. There is one more video when it comes to our notes, and that's on the next page. So I do expect you guys to do this page at examples 4 and 5. If you look at example 6, I will do that one, and that will be my last one. So if we look at example 6, I have a couple of ways that I can solve this. So it's asking, what is the solution to this system of equations? And I'm given these 2 equations. What I can do, I'm going to graph this. So I'm going to simplify this. Sorry, I was losing my mind for a second. So I'm going to subtract 3x. All right. These guys go away. I'm left with y equals -3x plus 2. So what is this? This is m equals what? -3/1. What's my b? My b is 2. All right. Same thing goes over here. Subtract 6x. I get 2y, because those guys go away, equals -6x plus 12. Divide everything by 2, and I get y equals negative and a positive gives me a negative. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 2 goes into 12 6 times. So what is my y-intercept? My y-intercept is -3/1. My slope is -3/1, and my y-intercept is 6. All right, so for this first one, I'm going to do this in pencil. For the second one, I will do this in pen. So pencil, I'm at 2, so I start at 0, and I'm going to go up 1, 2, plot my point. From here, since this is a negative, remember my shortcut, negative means I go down from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right, since it's positive. 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right. Or I can go 1, 2, 3, 1 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 1 to the left. right? And then connect my dots. Again, if you don't have a ruler, get one, or use, you know, anything, an ID, a credit card, something. For the next one, we're going to start at 6. So I'm going to go up to 6. And then again, we have the same slope. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right, 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 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right. Wait, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 to the right. Huh. Did we cross? No, we didn't. How could I have been able to tell before we even graphed that I wasn't going to have an intersection? Well, by my slopes. What can you tell me about my slopes? My slopes are the exact same. My y-intercepts, on the other hand, are different. All right? So how many solutions am I going to have for this one? Well, since they didn't touch, I have no solution. So the system has no solutions, all right? However, if let's say that this 6 wasn't a 6, that this was a 2, one line would be on top of the other, so that would be an example of infinitely many solutions. So again, did we really have to graph this? No, I could have seen that both of my slopes were the same, but my y-intercepts are different, so I knew that that was going to be a no solution. If my slope and my y-intercepts were the same, then it would have been infinitely many solutions. All right? Cool. All right. So what is your homework? So your homework's going to be this. For example 2, you're going to do the same thing as I did for example 1. You're going to substitute -1 and 2 into your x and your y, and then tell me what your ordered pair is. All right? So that's going to be your first question. Your second one, 8. Where's mine? Oh, on the back of this. Your second question, again, you're going to do the same thing as what I did on the other side. You're going to solve both of these for your for y equals mx plus b, and then graph this. Graph it on here, and then tell me how many solutions there are. So you're going to solve for y for both, graph it, and then tell me what the solutions are. If you know certain rules, you might not have to do the graph, because you can tell me, oh, because of blah, 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 it's this many solutions, all right? For question 5, it's broken up from the back to the front. So what is a solution of this equation? X equals -3, y equals 5. Remember, x, you're going to have a vertical line. Y, you're going to have a horizontal line. So what does that mean? My x would go up and down. My y would go left and right. All right, so that's a hint for that one. So again, this graph on the back on page 10, that's where you're going to write down what your graph is going to be. And you're going to tell me how many solutions, where the point of intersection is, and, you know, this is the point of what. I did question 6 for you guys, so there's that. And then you guys are on your own to do question 11. So the graph below shows the amount of money it costs to park in 2 different parking lots. Which of the statements can be concluded from the graph? So here's my graph. This is plot B, this is plot A, this is your cost, this is the amount of hours. So I want to know A, B, C, or D, which one is true. So A, lot B, will always cost more than plot A. Lot A will never cost more than plot B. The cost for plot B becomes greater than plot A after 2 hours, or the cost of plot A becomes greater than lot B after 2 hours. So one of these is true. So there is really no work. It is just circle the correct answer. All right, and then that's it. That's your homework for today. All right, take care, guys.